Okay, that's the set elevation that they gave me if they want to save the step. Those are the two steps. Okay, so we got about 7.5, 8 inches there. Now this footing here that we have here, all the way around, you notice here, my green marks are all the same elevation all the way around. Okay, to the footing all the way around. The footing goes here all the way around. There, that's the footing. And the elevations on the footing, here's the pipes. The elevations on the footings on this side, they're all the same. Okay, now, here's the scenario. If that footing on that side and the footing on that side are the same, and you already have your 8 inches, which is 4 of base and 4 of concrete, how are you going to have fall on this side? You can't have no fall on this side. So therefore, you have to be 3 inches, 3.5 inches below the footing to be able to give you that pitch fall on this side, which means you will have to cut the footing. Now, obviously, we're not cutting no footing. So therefore, how can we figure this out? The other option is we eat up this, let me see the tip. We eat up this here, right there. See the 6 inches? We eat those 6 inches up. We use this here as a finished slab from here, the court. Now we can build this up another probably 4 inches or whatever, and now you have your pitch going on that side all the way to that section over here. So you have your fall. Okay, basically that's what it is. For a 3-inch baseline over here higher than the footing. If not, you're gonna have, right now where it's sitting, it's gonna have you're gonna have your base or sand, whatever you wanna use, and concrete to that set elevation on the bottom of the step like they want to, but then this thing is gonna pitch to 0 on the grading to here, where the footing is. Now basically that's the situation as far as the solutions, okay? Solution number 1, solution without eating the step, and with eating the steps, you will have 2-3 inches of base or sand, whatever, on this side. Now, here's the problem. You see here, this is 3 inches here, actually 3.5 inches of dirt over the footing. All this area here, you can see the footing, how deep that is. Okay, there's the footing, that's this elevation, and you got all this dirt, 2 inches there. Okay, another cut 3 inches here. Here's marks that I got. So basically, starting here, this is for the subgrade. The subgrade, it's gotta meet the footing here, just like over here. So all of this gotta be cleaned up. Everything. It's gotta kind of like a butter cut all the way across this way like that, and I have to follow the footings across. So the only places where it's kind of flat is only like maybe 10 feet, and it starts coming up. 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 2 inches to about right here, halfway, and then from here on it goes to 3 inches all the way up there, 2.5, 3 inches. So all of this subgrade's got to be cut to that footing, and there's a big old hump right here in the middle, right here, big old hump. Now, if we start over here and go here, we're gonna start cutting all this dirt. Now we have to send all this dirt over the wall. Once we send this over the wall, and this is what they're doing over there. Okay, once we get that, they're gonna get that stuff out there, gonna put platforms, wood or whatever. We have to pile it over there. Okay, toss it over this wall, bring it over, keep a pile here, and then from here toss it over the wall. So from there, all this, go over the wall, and then from there load up the bobcat because they don't want to be scraping it or whatever. I don't know. So that's pretty much what it is. How hard is it? Very hard. You can see how dry it is. Right there. We poked it with the pick. So it's pretty hard. You can see how dry it is. Okay, I hope you got the idea. No axes whatsoever. Everything's full over there. Johnson's sitting in there on the... So... And they gave me some elevations here. Also with that plan that they gave me here. Because they want to maintain the court. Yeah, 414 or something like that, what it was. I already checked the elevations anyways, and it's off of this here, this section here. From there, and I went down, and they say top of wall, so much, so. Bring me the measuring tape. I know it's a lot of information, but here it is. Here, a better view. That's the set elevation they want me to take. Put the measuring tape there. See, there it is there. 7.5, 8 inches. Go closer to the light. That's it. That's what they want. Okay? So from there, this footing to that other footing over there, they're level. So 3 inches, 4 inches of base to 0 inches of base or sand. It's up to you. Then the issue with the drains, here's the problem. What's this? Here's the difference from that measure from here to here. This is where they have the drains. They have them about 30 inches from the wall. 30 drains right there. Okay. And it goes all the way to there. About probably good 16 feet or something. Anyways. And here's where you can probably do the posts or whatever. You know, behind the walls here. Just so you know. That's where that side is. And here's the other side over here. Also, there. Alright, so anyways. I guess that pretty much covers everything. We're out of here. We just wasted a whole day over here. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to go over there to Mr. Miyagi's house over there, Mr. House, and go finish cleaning up and stuff. And I guess it's going to take surfacing over there in that court, I guess, no? So if he asks me, I'll just tell him it's going to get covered. Whatever. Okay, bye.